Hey guys, we're back with more of the Eleanor's Poleblade run. We're in Caelid, I assume just by where I am right now. We're going to do the Nox duo next, and probably going to make our way through a ton of Caelid here. It's been a couple days since I last played, so can't remember exactly what we were doing, but if I had to guess, it's this. I think we're pretty much going to be doing everything in Caelid except for the Crucible Misbegotten duo, which we'll do later on, near the end of the run. Whatever, we don't need Torrent, it's fine. So Nox Duo, then O'Neill, Deathrite Bird, then Knight's Cavalry. Also, I'm not used to it being so light here at this time for some reason. I'm used to it being nighttime. I don't know why. One down. Good try. I don't know, usually it's not this bright. Early day. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe it is this bright usually and I'm just, I don't know. It seems weird. I don't know why. It's gonna be nighttime anyways pretty soon just because we gotta do a couple night bosses. Insane bleed proc. Oh my god, imagine hitting like most of these. Oh, I hit most of them, it's just I miss a few of them, which kind of sucks. She had one more bleed proc. There we go. Easy fight. Easy. Capital E, capital Z. The Deathrite Bird does not bleed, which means it probably won't be that quick. I mean, it'll be okay, I'm sure, but won't be blazingly fast. Not like we're using a holy weapon. Okay. Venom Firebomb. Nice. Let's see. So we hit 50 Arcane, we were probably going Dex, huh? Maybe Endurance. Maybe Mind. Mind wouldn't be too bad, honestly. I'll do that. Ow. Yes, yes, you have a very lovely voice, I get it. Please don't go up on the whatever this is. Not cool, man. I come out this way. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Could have gone a lot worse. If he doesn't get that big AoE off, it's generally fine. But he didn't really fly away either, which is nice. Stay in the same spot pretty much the whole time. Alright, Knight's Cav. And then we'll do Caelid Catacombs and we'll go to Radahn. Where'd my second Poleblade go? I forgot I had two. This whole time, just been using one. Must have just accidentally put it away or something. Okay, up to the cathedral, we get the grace, we go down to Caelid Catacombs. I feel like I'm kind of getting the hang of the Ash of War now. Only took like several hours. I think you just have to be patient. It's also just hard to use on like faster bosses because it's such a long animation. Cemetery Shade I don't think will bleed, but he doesn't have a lot of health anyways, so it's not really a problem. Wouldn't say it is. And then Radahn, and then War Dead. War Dead Catacombs. And then essentially, like I said, the rest of Caelid with a Tibia Mariner in there somewhere. And then we gotta do some cleanup. Cleanup in Liurnia. I'm trying to remember what the hell else I've even done on this run. Because we went to the mountaintops briefly. Langdell is done. Oops, hang on. Forgot this. Did a good chunk of Liurnia. Did I go back to Fringefolk? Hang on. I'll have to look. That was one thing I had meant to do. I forgot to do it when we were in Limgrave. I don't think I did it. So we can go back there. And that should be everything in Limgrave. Let's do that maybe after Radahn. Or after War Dead. I think other than that, the Tibia Mariner, everything else in Limgrave should be done. Hopefully. And then once we get to Liurnia, which I don't know if we'll do that here. I mean, there's a lot to do in Caelid. We could spend like the whole next hour in Caelid. But I think we got another, I don't know, there's a few bosses in Caelid. This route's just definitely a lot more different than like if I normally just go to Langdell. Because I also went to EG, so a couple other bosses in Liurnia that I wouldn't have done by now are done. So I don't know. Not too worried about though. If there are any gaps, I will fill them in later. Oh, we gotta get the talisman. Probably take the axe talisman off. Ready.
But now.
These are both plus 10, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Couldn't remember. And then I want to just sit on like a couple 100k runes so then I can see if Arcane or what's the other one? Dex would be better for this now. Probably Dex, because I think at 50 Arcane the damage is going to drop off. Like after 50 Arcane, I mean, leveling. Damage increase will drop off. And Dex should be better. It's amazing to me that Dex at a C-scaling is better than Arcane's D, or worse than Arcane's D-scaling, but it is what it is. I wonder if you get iframes on the dash back when you do the second L2. Probably could have one-cycled him, honestly, if I played that better. $210k, my god. They're rich. So the tree spirit shouldn't be too bad. He bleeds, which is good. I also have 55 vigor. Oh, I have 60, okay. Couldn't remember if I got 60 or not. With no source seal, so that is indeed as much as I'm gonna get there. Yeah, then it's just mind, endurance, and dex. Mind, I don't know how much I want. Maybe like 30. Endurance, definitely 50. Then Dex, we'll just monitor. Because I think it'll be better up to like 60 probably over Arcane, but we'll see. I don't really know. Again, I thought Dex was going to be better to level on this run than Arcane, but that turned out to be wrong, so... Now we just bleed things very, very quickly. Thank you, Arcane. Can take a peek at it. So with Dex, 572, with Arcane, 572. We'll probably need like way more levels for a good comparison. Also, has the fire damage been going up on these? I don't know. Don't know where it was. Maybe that's why. Maybe because the Arcane levels both physical and fire damage. Maybe that's why it is better. Don't really know. Not sure if that's how it works. This one? I think it's this one. We'll also get a golden seed here. I need, I think, a couple more. 7 more for all the flasks. Whether or not we get all of them, I don't know, but we'll probably get a bunch. Because I got like the 4 golden seeds in the outskirts already. I got one of the mountaintops, probably that's actually maybe more than one. Actually, no, just one that I can think of in the mountaintops. Oh, I didn't kill Alexander! I forgot. I don't know where he's gonna be now. Probably Mount Gelmir. Which we haven't gone to. Unless he's at Limgrave somewhere. It's not a big deal if I don't get the Warrior Jar Shard. It would have been nice, though. That's still gonna go off, huh? Oh, it didn't hurt, though. Sick. So we're gonna go back here. Okay, I don't know if I did this now. I'm gonna go here. This might be a waste of time, but yeah, I told myself I need to stop getting the Stone Sword key door unlocked if I'm not doing this, because now I have no idea if I've actually done this or not. What the hell? Turned around halfway through. Am I gonna make this? Nope. Probably can't make that either. And it sucks too because you can't even check to see if you've done it with like the warping, because you can warp out of here. But I definitely know I forgot this when we came back to Limgrave. I just don't know if I don't know if I came back here last time or not. Kinda hoping not, so I didn't just waste like a minute. Okay, good. So much spinning. Okay, so War Dead's done. We're gonna go back here. We got Ekzykes. Can you see the giant hole from here? I don't really see anything. It's hard to see over like any of these rocks. Still don't really understand this attack. I think you just kind of have to get away. Because there's clearly rot everywhere. But I think it only has a hitbox in like a certain area close to Ekzykes. It's a very weird attack. Any giant crater? Oh, yep, right over there. Well, you can see the floating rocks anyway. So convenient of Radahn to blast open a path to Nokron. What a nice guy. Stone sword key check. How we doing? 12. I have no idea how many I've used. Not a clue. But I would say we're probably doing pretty alright on this front. We did Academy Crystal Cave. We did Weeping, Evergaol. We've done... yeah, it might be it actually. And this, obviously. Fringefolk, I guess. Maybe like 13, 14, 15. I think we need like one more, maybe. We'll get one in here, so that could be it. This dungeon honestly is pretty long. It takes a while to get through it, especially considering you got to go through it, or like half of it twice. Oh, damn! It's like immediate poison. So it reminds me so much of Stonefang. Although Stonefang definitely had some narrower pathways. But I think it's just like the reddish coloring of the walls and everything. In the mine, you know? Very Stonefang-esque from Demon Souls. Can't see anything. Alright, Duelist. I am curious about something. I want to take a look out here for a second. How far away is the crater? Can I get back up or no? Am I stuck? Oh no, we're good. Nah, it's probably... I was thinking like maybe it's faster to run to the crater from here, but I don't think it is. Might be faster to go to the third church from here though. That's pretty damn close to get to the Dragonbarrow warp. It's making me think. I don't know how I would reroute that though. But maybe. Well, yeah, I don't know. There's a grace I could get over here, and then I can run from this grace down to the cave. But it's not like you're super far from where the Tibia Mariner is either. I don't know. It's just a lot to think about. Because you're pretty close coming out of that cave to the Dragonbarrow warp. So if that was like the last thing you did instead of the Magma Wyrm, or I guess the Tibia Mariner, then that might be better. I don't know. Something to think about another time, I guess. Nice. Amazing whiff. It's always weird when you kill the bosses in the ruins and then you don't get anything for it. I expect there to be a pop-up of something and then nothing happens. 671, you know what? Let's take a peek. Let's see. Got this. Another flask. I just need 5 more golden seeds. Alright, let's see. So we got 575. 576. Dex wins. It's not much of an increase though. I think I'm just gonna go endurance and mind. Split it there 2 ways. So how much fire damage do you deal on this thing? It's like almost 50%. Because we're gonna get the fire crystal tier, sacred, whatever it's called. Crack tier? No. The thing. The physic. We'll get that, we can throw that on, and the stamina one. That is a slow attack. It's like longer than a charged R2 with a colossal weapon. But it builds up bleed pretty quickly and hits lots of times. Flame shredded crack tier, that's what it is. Give me that. Let's take a look. I don't think I have much else for physics yet. 1 and 2. I got the Moog one though. For later on. Way later on. Why are you there? Why are you right on the other side of the doorway? These imps are ruthless. They don't stop chasing. They just keep hitting you. They bleed you. Savages. Just spam L2, I guess. Oh, never mind. No, I'm not. Take it back. Oh yeah, physic, duh. Wrong button. Or wrong flask, rather. Right button, wrong flask. Do you do any other attacks, or are you just doing that? Alright, and then Caelem Ruins. I feel like for this Magma Wyrm, we're not going to do a lot of damage, and then we're going to hit a bleed, and it's going to be like, oh, that's a lot of damage. And then we'll go back to dealing nothing, and then another bleed. Oh, he's dead. I mean, this isn't like a lot of fire damage. It's not quite 50%, so I don't think it'll be that bad, but they're definitely resistant to fire. That's why I hate killing them with torches. Taking another peek. Where are the, oh, there's the broken rocks, I see. Straight ahead. They're kind of like behind the tree. Yeah, if I did move the Dragonbarrow to after Jail Cave, I don't know when I would do... I don't know. To think about it. It's probably not even like that crazy with time save. The problem is the Tibia Mariner here is like nowhere near any other boss. So you kind of have to go out of your way to get to it. You always tack it onto the end of High Road Cave. But that feels, I don't know, like it'd be worse. Be slower. Plus going through here to Alexander, it's kind of nice. I don't think he's here, is he? If he's in Radahn, if he was in the Radahn Festival, like I don't know why he would be here. I don't think he's here. Brother, you need to step back. Or you're gonna die. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna do it. Oh, it's fine. He didn't make it in anyway. Brother. Yeah, I won't say that's great damage. It's not horrible, but it's not, you know, it's what happens when you're, like, 40% of your weapon's damage is fire damage. There's a bleed. And we just do this for the rest of the fight. Oh, come on. What is that? He was done swinging. I just kind of happened to run into his sword, and then I took damage from it. You still here? He backed off. Smart play, dude. Smart play. So, like, the church I don't think is that far away from here. Like, that's pretty close. I don't know if Jail Cave's closer, but either way, you gotta come from the Tibia Mariner. Way over here. And I think it's a pretty long... Like, I think it's faster to get to... here from Gale Tunnel than from High Road Cave. I don't know how far away that bridge is over there. Can't remember. I mean, I guess it's not that far from here either, really, but still think Geocave's closer. Can you see it from here? I can't tell. It's like along the coast by the sand. And the sand's like right here. I mean, it's right, there's no way that cave isn't closer. Yeah, that's something I'll think about, I'm sure. I can maybe like time a couple things, see what's faster, how long it takes to get here. It's funny, like I've done so many runs with the route this way, I haven't even thought about changing it until now for whatever reason. Oh wait, hang on. Sacred Tier. So we have another, I think 11 bosses. That doesn't sound right. I think 10. 10 more here. There's 11 more in Caelid, but 10 more for now. A little early, or a little late rather. It's all good though. It's going down pretty quickly. I definitely think the Twin Blade Talisman was a good idea. That's been working out. Oh yeah, I don't even have this one. This golden seed right here. I think once we get through with Caelid, we will at least be halfway through all the bosses, I would imagine, because we did a lot after, like once we got to Altus and then on from there. I think I was out of stamina. I was gonna say, it's about time. I just spam L2 here. Can't do much spamming. My stamina, man. I need more stamina. I have, what, 30 endurance? 20 endurance. My god, 21. You know what I think? I think that if you kill Greyll, it should just stop raining. I would do it every run. It's not even a boss, but I would do it every run to be able to see the red skies of Caelid in this area. It's just so gray. I wouldn't do it every run. It would actually kind of suck on some runs. Imagine like the hand ballista, it would be impossible. Well, maybe not. If you do the lesser dragons, it wouldn't be too bad. I always forget you can do that. 572 and 572, I think we're gonna not do that. We're gonna go endurance in mind. Easy. Nighttime, Knight's Cavalry, let's go. Still working on editing the hand ballista run. I'm really hoping to have it up before DLC, or at least start getting it up there before DLC comes out. It's just a lot to go through. It's probably like 30 something hours. If I get like halfway through the editing of it, I would probably just start uploading it and just work on it as, oh, whoa, that's a lot of damage. But like as of right now, the hand ballista is basically just like side editing aside from the other ones I'm posting. But yeah, if it was, when I get it halfway done with it, then I'll just do the hand ballista as like one of the main 3 runs. Enemy filled. It was definitely an interesting run. It was just very long. Very, very long. I don't know that there will be a longer run, but maybe there will be. Maybe the jar cannon somehow is worse. Jar cannon shouldn't be worse though. It does, it has better damage than the hand ballista. So, I'm still holding out for another ballista bolt type in the DLC. That would go a long way. And before we get a boss with like 200k health, and you need some Serpent Hunter-esque weapon, and I can't kill the boss with the hand ballista. Because that's the limiting factor with that, is the ballista bolt count. It's too low. And we're what, like 5 parts into this? This is part 6, I think. So we probably got like another 6 or so hours left of this run. So in a couple of days, I'll put another poll up. You don't see me, you have no idea I'm here. Surprise! Stamina is all gone. Oh my god, that's so brutal. I can't do anything. Do the full L2 combo and they just die. It's beautiful. But yeah, whatever the next poll is, it won't be Elden Ring. Like, the game won't be Elden Ring. I always say it, but I never do the same game back to back. At least, like, I don't replace one game with another, I should say, because I could be doing 3 games at the same time. So Elden Ring will not replace this run. Damn, I was hoping I could just strafe that. Jump attacks with the twin blades. They are very good. Dual twin blades, especially. Well, actually, I don't know how regular twin blades are. Just like one, I mean. The power stance twin blades and doing jump attacks, very, very strong. Especially with bleed. Like, honestly, the Claw Talisman wouldn't be a bad play here. But I never get it. It's just like too out of the way for me. I don't feel like I really need it. I usually won't get more optimized if I don't feel like I need something. I think I'm dead. Oh my god, I lived. Okay. Here's the thing. Here. More endurance. I think I'm just gonna work on getting this to 50 and then we can worry about Dex and Mind. I just want more stamina. So these weapons are probably not that good for this boss, especially if you're one-handing, or one-handing 2 weapons, so yeah. Jump attacks actually wouldn't be too bad. Also, I think R2s are fine, but if you do R1s or the L1, I think we're just gonna not be able to really do anything. But I'll try doing some L2s and hopefully we can stance break real quick. Pick up the boluses, thank you. I have died dropping down from there before. I don't really know how, but it has happened. Who first? Spear guy? So getting rotted here. Maybe not actually. Whoa, what a quick rot. Gotta heal. I kind of do hate how you just kind of fly by enemies with this thing. Unless you come at them from the right angle. It's good when you can knock them back. Alright, back here. Couple more Dragonbarrow bosses, and then we're going back to Liurnia. I think we have the snail, if I'm not mistaken. We got the snail, the Watchdog, and then after that, I think Caria Manor. But I gotta run through it in my head. After the Watchdog, I'd normally do Liurnia and the Volcano Manor Warp, but I've already done that. There are a couple Altus bosses that I didn't do that I would have done as part of that, but can do those later. Then we would have done Radahn. Yeah, so I think it's Caria Manor. Hello, dog. Oof. He's not gonna chase me all the way here, is he? Oh, he might. Grab this. We rest. It's nighttime. Bellberry Hunter should be right here. Lo and behold, he is. Why would he try and... Oh, never mind, it's fine. You can strafe the last part of that combo, but I tried to strafe the second part of it because I'm dumb. Like this, not that, but here. You can just strafe it. You can strafe a lot of these attacks, honestly, I think. Bad idea. Or a brilliant idea. A little too slow. Can strafe that, it hurts though. Alright, Battle Mage Hughes is next. Should be pretty easy. The next two bosses should be pretty easy. They're both Caelid bosses. They're not really Dragonbarrow bosses, at least in terms of difficulty. It's weird though, because the Celia Evergaol one is like, I don't think you can get to it from that part of Caelid. I think you have to go to the Dragonbarrow to get here. So it's very strange. It should be a Dragonbarrow boss, but it's not really. And I don't know why. So I was thinking about other ways to, like, if I somehow pushed off Jail Cave until later, I was thinking maybe from Abandoned Cave down below where that's where we're going next. I wonder if you could get to, like, the Mad Pumpkinhead from there pretty easily. I can't tell. I don't really know where the Caelem ruins are. I think, right, are they straight ahead? Doesn't help that this fog or whatever's here. Because if you did this, where the heck am I? Okay, Caelem are way over there somewhere, behind this thing probably. And honestly, you're probably closer from here than you are from Jail Cave. So if you did this, and then you went up here, or to the Pumpkinhead Duo, and then here, and over here, yeah, I don't know, that might work. Something to think about. Caelid route can be like completely different the next time I do a run, which is wild to think about, because I've done it this way for like 60 runs. And I don't even know if it'd be better, but it could be more fun just to do it differently. I have no idea where I'm going. It's so dark. Got ourselves a clean Rotten Knight duo. Do something. Thank you. Nice. Right back here. I guess the only issue is, in order to get over here, I have to go to where I said I was going to go to Caelem Ruins. That wouldn't work. In Fort Fair, that's kind of a long distance from here. So yeah, I guess that wouldn't really work out too well. Or at least I'd have to think about it more. Maybe there's something else. Different way. Guy can get the hell out of here. It is incredibly dark here. I also have a light on though in my room. That probably doesn't help because it's like almost in my face. Time to bleed the apostle. There'll be nothing left when he is dead. Oh, I thought I missed that. Can I backstep off of here, you think? Alright. There's no real benefit to doing that. I was just curious. You kind of can just walk off that edge and you're fine. I wonder if what happens if you land on the elevator there. You die. You take fall damage. Dude, I keep forgetting to use this stupid physic. Nah, it's the wrong thing. Do it. Throw a fireball. I dare you. A little scared to do the L2 here because, like, you go super wild and I might just, like, go into Black Flame. Yeah, he's dead. That's the wrong button. The whole time there I was hitting L1s and I thought I was hitting L2. And I wasn't even, like, paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, so we're going here. Gotta go do the snail boss. I don't think I missed anything else in the area. We should have done Stillwater Cave at Dawn, Bloodhound Knight, Deathbird, Omen Killer, and the tree, and then we went up to Bowls. So it should just be this that I skipped, and the Watchdog. Hopefully that's right. I'm pretty sure it is right. Once we get, it's gonna take a while actually before we get back to like the normal route. We won't be back on the normal route until we're in the mountaintops. Also gotta remember to do Fell Twins later on. That's gonna be like several hours from now. Can level up here. Let's go, it's 572 and this will also be 572, so that doesn't help. We're just gonna go endurance. I said endurance to 50. I don't know if I'll hold to that, but for now we will do it. Anyways, I think I'm going to call this one here. Next time we'll pick up with this dungeon, we'll do some stuff in the area, then we're going to head back to Altus. Thanks for watching, guys.